that we need to get to here is a bit of a struggle. How you doing, babe?
I think this is like my sixth glass today.
She's forgetting her ability to speak English as well.
All right.
Move in a little bit.
Is it filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, good morning.
All right.
Okay. Good morning from Cusco. So we got here around 5 o'clock last night. We had a bit of a lazy evening just because we had a big travel day. It was about a 10-hour travel day. So we had to take a flight from Rio to Santiago and had a bit of...
That flight from Rio left at, we had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning to then catch our 7:30 a.m. flight out of Rio. And then we flew from Rio to Santiago in Chile, where we had a layover.
Yeah. And
then from Chile, we took a flight. We had a layover in Chile, and we took a flight up north to Cusco. And that didn't land till...
Yeah, around 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
5 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
But we both definitely have been feeling the altitude a little bit, because in Rio, we've gone right from sea level up to 11,152 feet.
For those of you who've skydived, it's only 3,000 feet lower than what you would jump out of an aeroplane.
Yeah, so it's high. Luckily, neither of us have felt any nausea yet, but we've both definitely been feeling lightheaded,
we've felt the
dizzy.
altitude, yeah.
If we're walking up some of the hills, sometimes we both have to take a bit of a break and take a breath. But the Airbnb we're staying in, the woman's lovely, and she literally had coca tea ready to go for us. And we bought some coca lollies last night. Yeah.
Or this morning, sorry.
So that's basically, if you aren't taking any sort of altitude sickness pills, that's what you take when you're here. And for us, it's done the trick so far. So
if you're a bit more sensitive to altitude and those kind of things like motion sickness, maybe it's worth getting altitude sickness pills just prophylactically in advance.
But anyways, today we are going to go just sort of walk around the town a little bit. We're going to go to the San Pedro market.
We are considering doing maybe the Salkantay trek, which it's a 4 or 5 day trek, just goes through different parts of the mountains, which leads to Machu Picchu.
Yeah, we're going to go walk around the town, but then we're also hopefully going to be trying to find some treks that we can do. So, let's go. Known today as a checkpoint for backpackers acclimatizing to high altitudes prior to heading off on treks, Cusco was the historic capital of the Incan Empire from the 13th century until Spanish conquest in the 16th century. Plaza de Armas, literally translated to Weapon Square, was designed as a refuge in case of an attack on the city, in which firearms would be handed out to the defenders. One of the most beautiful points in the square is Cusco Cathedral. Towering over Plaza de Armas, it was completed in 1654, almost 100 years after construction began.
Podemos hablar.
Yeah.
So we go from here to there, and then there.
Acá tienes desayuno, you have here your breakfast,
Sí.
and then take again the bus to Soraipampa. Here
Sí.
you will start to walk.
See? Just got back from one of the travel agents here in Plaza de Armas, and every time we looked online, we really want to do the Solcanti trek, but every time we looked online, it was like $500-600 per person. We just went into this place, and I kid you not, a trek for 2 people cost us.
It's $600.
It cost us the same price for 2 people. Sorry, the same price for 1.
Yeah.
So it cost us $300 each for a 5-day hike.
That's your food.
Food includes transport, food includes everything.
Yeah.
Wait till you get here. There's tours that leave every day, and they'll cost you almost half as much. So we're starting from Cusco, and we go up to Humantai Mountain. It includes your ticket, 3 nights accommodation, no, 5 nights accommodation, hostel.
I don't know how I'm gonna go hiking for 5 days.
You'll be fine.
I don't think I will.
I can be a man, be big and
A little bit.
As you can see, we've chucked on a few extra layers with scarves and another jumper, so the weather kind of turned for the worse before it started to rain.
It'll probably start again though.
And we're still feeling a little bit under the weather.
I'm drinking more coca tea. I think this is like my 6th glass. My 6th glass today.
She's forgetting her ability to speak English as well.
when I'm feeling great. With the sun peeking through on that cold winter day. And if I could change a thing, you know, nothing would be changed. 'Cause I love you so, and I'm glad you...
Time has escaped us, and it's now probably 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. We're in Plaza de Armas, and it is actually incredibly beautiful here. The whole city centre, as you can see, is lit up. So what do we do now? Do we go dinner first, or go to that spot? Go to the look?
Yep.
Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, babe, I'm yours till the end of time. You're the light in the tunnel when I'm feeling great. You're the sun peeking through on that cold winter day.
So we're walking all the way up to get to this viewpoint. And I feel like every place we need to get to here is a bit of a struggle. How you doing, babe?
I can't breathe.
Hola.
Hola.
Haremos un video, venga.
Sí.
Grábalo esa música.
We're halfway up the stairs. And we just stopped to have a bit of a breather because naturally we're unfit and we can't breathe. And we stopped to turn around to see what it looked like behind us. And this is what we saw.
I'll take care of you better than any other man.
Beautiful city.
Hold
Landscape.
you until we all go. 'Cause you, my sweet, oh, you saved my soul.
viewpoint is done. It was beautiful. It's kind of hard to see in the night, so I apologise if you can't see properly, but now we are off to get some dinner. Unfortunately, being vegetarian, it's very hard to try and eat like the locals do and get a real taste of the local cuisine, mainly because the local cuisine here is guinea pig and alpaca or llama. So we're not really keen to try and to see what guinea pig tastes like, but we'll settle for like a pizza or a curry or something like that. So now we're off to find a restaurant. A few guys haggled us at the first night we got here, so we might go back to them and see what they have to offer. And we're back.
Bien, bien, chicos.
Gracias.
¿Te recuerda a ellos? ¿Te recuerda a nosotros de ayer noche?
Claro, amigo,
Sí,
claro, por
claro.
supuesto que sí.
Sí. Free. I don't even know what these are. I forgot what they're called, but they're delicious.
Free pisco sour. Gracias.
Salud, chicos.
Salud.
Muchas gracias.
So good. It's mint infused
Pisco.
pisco. Mint infused pisco. My Spanish is getting much better.
What can you now say?
I can say quiero la cuenta, por favor.
What does that mean?
Can I have the bill, please?
What else can you say?
¿Dónde están los baños?
What does that mean?
Where's the bathrooms? Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. What else can I say? Para llevar.
What is it?
Para
Para llevar.
llevar.
Sí.
Can I have it to go?
¿Qué más?
¿Qué más? What else?
Yeah. It's good. See? High five.
That's it.
That's it.
The next day, we headed back into the beautiful city of Cusco to do some more exploring.
Stand next to it. You can't tell the two apart. Stop on our way to the Sun Temple, where we found a lady who had a bunch of llamas and alpacas. They're llamas, aren't they?
The llama. We're off to find the Sun Temple because it's started raining again.
As per usual.
We got about half an hour of blue skies.
And then it stops. Yep.
Coricancha, the Sun Temple, was the most important temple in the Incan Empire in Peruvian history. Originally named Intihuasu, it was dedicated to the sun god Inti and is located in the old Incan capital of Cusco. However, most of its stonework forms the foundation of the Santo Domingo Church and convent.
You want love?
We found some vegetarian food. Very exciting for us when we find a vegetarian restaurant.
Especially in a very meat-heavy consuming country. It's always nice to find the non-meat alternative.
Gracias.
Do you want to tell us how the acai bowl is?
Sure.
It's good.
That's delicious. That's really good.
And we found a vegan empanada.
There's cherry tomatoes in this.
Really?
Yeah. It's really cool. Oh,
I don't think there's cherry tomatoes in it, mate.
I don't know what it is, but it's freaking delicious.
It's so good. It's all turmeric and vegetables and mushrooms.
Was it nice? Yeah? Cool, now it's time to eat.
Is any other women in agreement with me that it is literally the worst thing having to share food with your boyfriend? Alright, we just finished up lunch and it was so nice to finally find a vegetarian cafe. And
Vegan, it was vegan.
Vegan, yeah, it was basically everything was vegan. That was 56 sol, which is the currency that they use in Peru. So 20 Aussie dollars. We're gonna go back to one of the tour agencies that we're looking to book the Saltanki trek with. And we'll probably either book it for tomorrow or Wednesday.
Probably the following day.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll catch you next Sunday for more adventures.